Hear ye, hear ye.
Hello, everybody. This is Waldorf.
And this is Stadler.
And we're announcing Mountain Mayhem IV. October 20th and the 21st.
I think the guy is saying he's eating Mountain Mayhem IV. He's getting an IV.
He needs an IV.
He needs an IV.
All right.
October 20th and 21st, which is a Saturday and a Sunday, I assume.
Saturday and Sunday, Warrenton, Virginia. It's actually open starting at 3 in the afternoon, I think, or maybe noon in the afternoon on Friday.
Okay, so you're going to be doing nighttime gaming for people that are so inclined.
It's going to be open on Friday. On Friday, we're doing the Arena of Death. If you were at Dragon's Den and you played in the 400, then the rules of those will go up soon on the website, but or on the message boards. But we took
that's the other video we haven't done.
Everyone was allowed to take a 450 point character, however you wanted to build it. No casting, no mounts, and it was just everyone, all men for themselves.
There you go.
The guys that played had a fantastic time. A couple guys were sitting around like, oh yeah, I don't want to play that. They were in on the second game after they heard everybody on the first one.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to be doing that on Friday night with prizes and stuff like that for that.
And what time?
But that one hasn't been arranged.
Does everything shut down? I assume there won't
It
be a
does
Sunday
not
night
shut
game.
down.
Okay, so you have Saturday night gaming.
We shut
also.
down Sunday at noon.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sunday at noon.
Noon.
Sunday after the awards, we're going to do the pickup and put stuff away. If you want to stick around to help out with that, that's fantastic. If not,
but there'll be no gaming once the tournament's done.
Once the tournament's done, we're going to close down the firehouse and clean up.
Okay, Friday, Saturday night, or all night gaming?
Friday and Saturday night, the place does not close.
So all night pickup gaming.
All night pickup gaming, and in addition,
there's a kitchen. People can bring their own drinks.
There's a huge refrigerator. Store as many drinks as you want, whatever you like.
Bring your own beer.
Bring your own beverage of choice.
Yep.
Choice of beverage.
I assume not hard liquor.
I assume not either.
Yeah. You want to look into that.
And that's going to do it.
Do you have access to the kitchen, or you get people just going to go out and, because there's plenty of places to eat around there?
There's plenty of places. We're going to have food brought in both days at noon.
Okay.
And on Saturday night, we've got a room reserved at the local, there's an Irish pub and
same
tavern.
as last time? Okay.
You were there last time for that, right?
Yeah, I was the painting guy.
What's that?
I was the painting guy.
You were the painting guy.
Yeah.
You were there for that. We're going to do that same thing there again. We've got a room reserved over there, like a party room thing over there.
Okay.
So we're going to all head over there after the game on Saturday, or anybody who wants to is invited.
Okay.
It's nice to have kind of an organized event thing for that.
Okay.
So out on the forums, under 9th Age Forum, National Forums, United States, Masters, Mid-Atlantic.
Okay. You ever heard the rule about within 3 clicks is proper website
It's not
design?
happening. There will be a link in the video if you're interested.
That's good.
Let's go to that.
Yeah.
Mountain Mayhem 4, we're going to be using whatever rules are available as of October 1st.
Okay.
Currently, that looks like 2.04.
It does. Cause,
I haven't heard anything different.
I mean, they've asked for feedback as far as what text content.
Have they?
I've heard.
Okay.
As far as that they're tweaking the language or something.
Okay.
But I don't think we're close to it.
All right. But anyway, so it'll most likely be 204. Payments are due by October 3rd for the early bird, $10 off. After the 3rd, then it goes up to $55.
Okay. Is there a point hit for Army list not coming in, or
there
just
is.
money? Okay.
So that's that. There's the address. Parking is plenty. There's parking in the back. There's also a large overflow lot across the street.
Okay.
Bring your own beverage. Open gaming on Friday night. Army composition is straight out of the rules. 4,500 points.
Mm-hmm.
Armies must be 100% painted to a 3-color minimum.
Okay, but no basing requirement.
None, I guess. That is correct. That did slip through.
It's not too late yet.
If you've got something weird for an army, send an email to this address. We'll take a look at it and okay it or not. A My Pretty Pony army is not going to cut it. Just saying.
Something weird as in...
Well, actually, kind of like the army.
An extreme proxy army?
Well, a player, and I mention it right here, a couple years ago at one of the 8th edition tournaments, 8th edition tournaments. Somebody showed up with an army of sharks,
Yeah.
which was fantastic. It actually was a nice looking army. It was a nice concept. But anyway, if you got something weird like that, let me know and we'll take a look at them. Army lists are due by midnight on October 10th.
Were you the one that had the game against the guy with the Lego army? Or did I see that somewhere else?
That was somewhere else.
Yeah.
I did not have that one. Brandon had to play the Barbie army.
The Barbie army, I remember.
Yeah,
that,
he was not happy.
Yeah.
Bring 6 copies of your list. If your list is in prior to midnight on October 3rd, you'll get a 5% bonus. If it's in by October 10th, it's nothing. If it's after October 10th.
Bring 6 printed copies of your list.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's after October 10th, you'll get a 5% penalty.
Okay. So
5%.
5%.
5 points.
There's a lot of,
5
points.
point penalty.
I think that would get people to get their list in. 5%.
Again, I'm expecting everyone to have their list in by the 3rd, and then everyone will get the 5 points, and it really doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Incorrect lists.
So it's basically a 10-point swing?
It's a 10-point swing from early to late. Now, mid is an even.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to pay more money.
Correct.
So get cracking.
Incorrect list that require changes that push you over the deadline, or you try to put out a change after the army lists have been submitted and people have started seeing them, are subject to a penalty based on the judge's decision.
Right, 0 to 10.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're trying to change your list,
expect a 10.
If you're trying to change your entire list after you see no one's bringing cannons, expect a penalty.
Yeah.
Or a no. Tournament schedule, take a look there, and painting scores. 0 points for 3-color minimum painted, minimum work army. This would be an indication of no bases painted. 2 points if all your models are painted. Bases are more than just painted. 6 points if you're a tournament standard army, and 10 points if you're a top tier.
Display as is in display board.
Display as in display board, stuff like that. Okay. Judges can, if you've got a really nice army but it doesn't have a display board, judge can bump the 2 all the way up to a 6, that type of thing. And that's up to the judge's thing.
And since it's just a display, it could be a cardboard box.
It can be. The judge's discretion on how much to award that. Tournament standard typically means an army that ties together with the display board.
Okay.
So I guess if you have cardboard figures on a cardboard box, that would be a theme.
Yeah, I think you need to add that an asterisk and a definition of what tournament standard means.
It's my subjective opinion.
Okay.
Or the paint judge's subjective opinion.
Well, you better not call me because I'll give everybody 0.
There's a bonus for being selected as the top painted army. Players will vote on their favorite army. You'll get 3 points just for placing your vote.
Okay.
That's to encourage people to vote.
Yep.
And then here's the summary of the scores. If your list is submitted on time early, you get 5 points. Payment early, you get 5 points. If you vote for the 2 categories, you end up with a total of plus 16 points.
Okay.
Sounds like a lot when it's a 20-point game, but there's no reason everyone should not get these 16 points.
Right.
So that's up to you.
Yep. I'd have made them all 5.
What's that?
Made them all 5. It's easier to add up.
Yeah, that's a good point. Sportsmanship, you'll vote every opponent a 1 or 2. Bad game, good game.
Okay.
Kind of a normal thing. And the awards, best overall, 1st through 3rd, which includes battle score, sports, and painting.
Okay.
Best general was just best in battle points. Not best overalls are not eligible for this.
Okay.
Best sports is voted by the players. Best painted is judged. And the players voting for their favorite army will get all these are the awards.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
There you have that. And if you have any other questions, these rules are also out here at mountainmayhem.com. mountainmayhemgt.com.
Okay.
So you kind of see the same, go out here, see what this is, show you where it is, that kind of thing. Oh, and a countdown. You've got 4 weeks, 3 days, 13 hours, 20 minutes.
There you go.
Oops, 19 minutes. Sorry.
Should put a link to like hotels.com or something.
Yeah. They're not paying me.
Don't they do that? Don't they do that? You can get
I don't know.
you can get static income from them if you link them to your site or something like that.
Yep. Anyway, that's going to do it. Everybody's invited. Please come out. It's a fun time. Everybody, you can see, once bitten. Comment. Look, venue was perfect. Probably the best I've ever been to.
There you go.
This is from a guy who's played more games than probably anybody that's
than God?
Than God himself. Because he's kind of old.
Yep, that's a picture of him right here.
And that's him.
That's what he really looks like.
Anyway. All right.
And this was the last tournament he's been active in, as far as we know, right?
This is the last tournament he attended that I'm aware of. Yeah. Correct. So apparently we broke him.
It would seem so. Or he finished. It was just so much fun he couldn't match that level of excitement again.
That's it.
That's what we're going to go with.
Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. Thanks for listening.
Until next time.